So Canada has solidified itself as the poster child of what we cannot let happen to America. First, the persecution of those Canadian truckers for standing up for their rights outside the Capitol, right? Now Prime Minister Justin Trudeau literally wants to ban the sale and transfer of all handguns in Canada. Watch this.
We're introducing legislation to implement a national freeze on handgun ownership. What this means is that it will no longer be possible to buy, sell, transfer, or import handguns anywhere in Canada. In other words, we're capping the market for handguns.
Look at his smart little smirk there. The word I'd use for him with my buddies I can't say on TV. I'll just call him a weenie here, okay? That's what he is. All of that's offensive. Unlike Canada, we have a Second Amendment. But our politicians seem to want to go just a step further. Not just ban the sale of guns, but of course confiscate all of them. Democrat Robert Francis O'Rourke is one of them. Beto, as he deviously calls himself, is running for governor in Texas.
Not only should no one be able to purchase an AR-15 or an AK-47 because they're designed to kill humans, but I don't think that the people who have them right now in civilian use should be able to keep them.
We shouldn't be able to keep them. Well, he's going to have to come and take mine out of my cold, dead hands, to use the famous line. Be warned, Robert Francis O'Rourke. He represents the mainstream of the Democrat Party. Make no mistake about that. He just admits what he wants to do about confiscation. Many others don't admit it. I have more proof that the NRA and this program can get real action for gun owners. For 2 years, the owner of Grandpa's Pawn in Longmont, Colorado, has been fighting 2 local police departments and the district attorney office to return the stolen guns they recovered. It all started during the Black Lives Matter riots of 2020. His shop fell victim to a smash-and-grab robbery. Cops recovered many of the guns, but wouldn't give them back. The NRA got involved, and then today, after we started asking some questions, the final police department offered to return his firearms. He can retrieve them as early as tomorrow. But that only came after excuse and runaround after runaround. 2 years of this. It all goes to the larger picture of the war on gun owners that exists at all levels of government. I'm joined now by the owner of Grandpa's Pawn and Guns. Rod Brandenburg is here. Rod, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Grant. Thank you very much.
Could you believe it's now taken almost 2 years to get your firearms back that they recovered after this break-in?
Hard to believe, and even harder to believe that that gal is on her work release program now that stole the guns.
The girl that stole the guns is on a work release program, and you can't get your guns back. Something's wrong in America when that's happening.
Yeah, I don't think she passed a background check when she stole them either. So.
No, I'm sure she probably didn't. What do you think was at play here, Rod? Why they put you through the runaround?
Well, they have to go ahead and sentence her, and that took a long time to get her sentenced. But yeah, I found out initially she was released on a personal recognizance bond, and now she's on work release. Some of these departments don't want to give your property back, and that's what I'm fighting right now. And it shouldn't take 2 years. I shouldn't have to go through a criminal background check as a licensed dealer to get my property back. But it's liberal Boulder County,
Rod, the video?
That's what I have to deal with.
Well, that's Boulder, Colorado. It's a very liberal county, and you know that's the case. Is this the video of your store we're watching, of her go in there and steal those firearms?
It sickens me to even watch it anymore. But yeah, that's her.
That's her. What was this like for you? She took a lot of guns. I know there's not a big markup on firearms. And to have those held up, that's money, cash flow that you can't see.
Right. And then the 12 guns that were stolen, 7 have been reconfiscated, and that's the ones we're battling to get back. But it's been frightening whose hands these guns went to. I mean, the criminal underworld that gets a hold of stolen guns is frightening.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Lastly, your message to the district attorney that has this woman out on a work release program that's willing to go in and steal firearms from a licensed gun store.
Yeah. My daughter and I went and visited him and asked him, why on earth would you release her like this? I mean, she broke into 7 gun stores the month of August 2020. And now she's back on her work release, and they said they're going to try to rehab this individual because she's addicted to methamphetamines and heroin. Well,
Yeah.
that's why she's breaking in and entering.
Absolutely. Not great for society. We're Rod Brandenburg. I'm glad you're getting your guns back finally. The NRA, I know, played a role in that as well. Thanks to them. We thank you for coming on the program tonight, sir.
Thank you, Grant. Enjoy the show.